Let's look at some more dictionary comprehension examples. So let's take our student's dictionary right here. And let's just say I want to get the max student score in a new dictionary. So I'm going to use a dictionary comprehension here. I'm going to map the student name to the max score. So let's write the for loop part first. So for key comma value in students dot items. So that's how you iterate through both the key and the value. All right, we've already seen that. So the for loop goes on the right hand side. Then we have to have, a key and value pair. So we need to have a colon here. On the left side is going to be the key, on the right side will be the value. So the key is going to remain the same. It's just going to be the name of the student. And then the value will be, we want to find the maximum score. So we want to use this function max. And value here is that list, right? So we'll just say max value like this. And lo and behold, this will return a new dictionary of the same keys mapped to the maximum value. Now, we could have calculated the average over here. So we could have said the sum divided by the length of the value. So we did this before, but this is now done in one line. So very compact. And once you get the handle of it, it is very readable. So again, the expression part of the list comprehension is here. The for loop is over here. All right, great. So let's move on. Let's see one more example. Let's map some letters to Unicode code point. All right, so let's just say we have some letters over here. We'll just say, use a different thing. So phrase, let's say we have Python programming language. And let's just say I want each one of these Unicode code points over here. So I'm going to iterate through each one of these characters. So for car in phrase, phrase is a string. I can iterate through each one of these. And then over here, I'm going to map the character to the Unicode code point. So I'm going to use this ORD function like this. So each car is going to be mapped to the Unicode code point. Now, one thing to notice here is that, I haven't actually talked about this a lot, is that each key can only appear one time in a dictionary. So you can't have multiple keys of the same value, right? So you cannot see P more than one time. So in this sense, dictionaries are similar to a set. So keys have to be unique, and they are mapped to a single value. So you see P here appears multiple times. So does O. So what happens in this dictionary comprehension is that these earlier keys get overwritten. So if this value was something different, it would take the very last one. But here they're all going to be the same because we're using the same function for that same character. But as you can see here, you don't see Python programming language, and that is because all of these, many of these keys appear more than one time. So you're just going to see the very last one. All right, let's go ahead and let's see one more example. And let's say we want to map, instead of letters, let's map Unicode code points to letters. Let's do it the other way around. And let's see, so for I in range, let's go from, I don't know, 900 to 950. I want to see what these characters look like. And we're going to go the opposite way. So when you CHR, so this, you put in an integer and it'll return the character for that Unicode code point. So we're going to map. This is kind of an interesting way to find different values for each character. So that's pretty cool. So this is part of the Greek alphabet. Maybe we want to go from 300 to 450. This will be a lot. So you can see the Unicode code point over here, and then whatever character is over here. So this is kind of a quick way to sort of get an idea of what the Unicode code points map to, what character they map to, and get a nice dictionary out of it. Okay, so that does it for a few more dictionary comprehension examples.